Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about dividing with scientific notation. So similarly to multiplication, we're going to implement the commutative and associative properties of multiplication as well as rules for exponents. The only difference here is that the rules with the exponents, we're going to subtract them versus adding them because now we're dividing. So let's take a look at an example. Let's say I had 6 times 10 to the power of -5, and I'm dividing this by 2 times 10 to the power of 3. Put the whole numbers together, and then put the powers of 10 together. So 6 divided by 2 times 10 to the power of -5 over 10 to the power of 3. This division results in 3. Subtract the exponents, so -5 minus 3 gives me -8. And this is a good answer because this number is in between 1 and 10. So let's take a look at a few examples where we have to do a little bit of changes to our final answer to get a number in between 1 and 10. So we'll start with this one. 3.8 times 10 to the power of -1 divided by 5 times 10 to the power of 3. Group the numbers together first, and then the powers of 10 next. .8 divided by 5 gives you 0.76. -1 minus 3 gives you -4. Now, this number is not in between 1 and 10. So in order to do so, we will move our decimal point one spot over to the right. To the right to get 7.6. Now, because this number was small, we're going to subtract 1 from the exponent this time. So now this exponent is one value less, -5 versus -4. Again, because this number was small. In the multiplication problems, we had numbers that were large, so we had to add 1 to those exponents. A little bit different here for when we're doing the division. Let's do one more example. Let's do 4.25 times 10 to the power of 13. And we'll divide this by 8.5 times 10 to the power of -2. Numbers first. And then exponents. Move this over just a bit here. So 4.25 divided by 8.5 results in 0.5. So 13 minus -2. Minus a negative, that means this number is now 13 plus 2, or 15. So once again, this number is not in between 1 and 10. So in order to do that, move your decimal point over once to get 5.0, or you can just write 5, both are fine, times 10. Take 1 away from your exponent because this number was small, and your answer is 5 times 10 to the power of 14. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.